Absolutely. I'd be happy to create those HFY Sci-Fi story outlines for you in a third-person style. With the structure you prefer, just provide me with a title, and I'll get started on crafting the 4-part story. Each part will be designed to keep the audience engaged while ensuring everything aligns with your requirements. Feel free to give me the title when you're ready. People don't want injured girls, do they? The alien woman asked me. I was surprised. Great title. Here's an engaging 4-part HFY sci-fi story outline based on your title. People don't want injured girls, do they? The alien woman asked me. I was surprised. This will be a 3 third-person style, violated free, and designed to hold the audience's attention. Part 1. An unexpected encounter. In a bustling intergalactic hub, a rugged human pilot named KL is caught in a skirmish between 2 factions of warring alien species. After narrowly escaping an attack, KL's ship is badly damaged, and he's forced to crash land on a remote planet. The planet is known for its harsh conditions, where only the strongest survive. As KL assesses the damage and prepares for a potentially long wait for a rescue, he notices a strange, humanoid figure approaching him. The figure is an alien woman, wounded, but with a grace and strength that belies her injuries. Her skin glimmers faintly in the dim light, her eyes glinting with intelligence and curiosity. KL is startled when she asks, "People don't want injured girls, do they?" Her voice is calm, but tinged with an unspoken pain. This question strikes him deeply, and it becomes clear that she is not just seeking shelter from him, but something much more complex. He offers her help, but she seems reluctant to trust him, despite their shared plight. Kale's initial surprise leads him to question her origin. She's from a long-forgotten species, and the question about being unwanted lingers in his mind, as he wonders if her society's prejudice against the wounded is a form of social rejection. The interaction sets the stage for a partnership, one that will see them both through many trials. Part 2. Discovering the alien world. Kale and the alien woman, whom he learns is named Lyra, work together to survive on the harsh planet. While repairing Kale's ship, Lyra opens up about her past, revealing that her people, the Rawl, were once a proud, advanced civilization. However, a catastrophic event had shattered their society, and they now live in isolation, struggling to rebuild. Her injuries, the result of a skirmish with a merciless group of space raiders, have left her in a vulnerable state. As they search for supplies, Kale becomes increasingly fascinated by Lyra's knowledge of the universe. She teaches him about the Rawl's history and their unique ability to manipulate energy fields, which Kale initially mistakes for magic. They bond over their shared desire for survival and her unyielding drive to prove herself despite her injury. Her words continue to haunt Kale. People don't want injured girls, do they? He begins to realize that her question isn't just about physical injury, but a deeper sense of abandonment and isolation from her people. This part of the story explores their dynamic, 2 beings from vastly different worlds, both trying to heal in their own way. As they work to repair Kale's ship, they uncover evidence of a new threat looming over the planet, and they must form an unlikely alliance to face it. Part 3. The Rawl's Secret. As Kale and Lyra continue their journey, they discover a hidden city beneath the planet's surface, an ancient Rawl's stronghold that was once a hub of technology and knowledge. Inside, Kale finds clues that suggest the Rawl's downfall was caused not only by external enemies but also by internal divisions. Lyra, who had been taught to believe her people were entirely blameless, begins to confront the darker aspects of her history. In an ancient archive, Kale uncovers an encrypted message that speaks of a secret weapon, a technology capable of either saving or destroying entire civilizations. The raiders that attacked Lyra were after this technology, and they will stop at nothing to find it. The revelation causes tension between Kale and Lyra, as she is forced to confront her own people's role in their downfall. The emotional stakes rise as Kale and Lyra grow closer, but the discovery of the weapon also triggers a series of dangerous events. Kale now understands the gravity of their situation, but Lyra, still carrying the weight of her people's failure, struggles with feelings of guilt. She begins to question her worth, echoing her earlier question. People don't want injured girls, do they? This time, Kale answers with conviction. He sees her as more than her injuries, more than her past, and more than the fall of her civilization. Part 4. A New Dawn. The final part of the story builds to an intense climax as Kale and Lyra must confront the merciless raiders who have tracked them down, intent on seizing the wrong weapon. With the hidden weapon's power now in their hands, Kale and Lyra must make a crucial decision. Use the weapon to potentially wipe out the raiders or find another way to ensure peace and rebuild. In a final showdown, Lyra taps into her innate Raln abilities, using her energy manipulation powers to defend Kale and herself. Despite her injury, she is far stronger than the raiders anticipated. In the heat of battle, Kale realizes that the true power of Lyra's people lies not in their technology, but in their resilience and will to overcome even the deepest scars of their past. As the dust settles and peace is restored, Lyra stands tall, no longer just an injured girl, but a symbol of hope for her people's future. The story ends with Kale and Lyra setting off on a new journey together, not just to survive, but to forge a future for the Rall and all other races they encounter. The question Lyra once asked is now answered. People do want injured girls, but only when they are strong enough to show their true worth. This outline provides a strong narrative arc, with each part filled with emotional growth, action, and deepening connection between the characters, all while keeping the focus on Lyra's journey from feeling unwanted and fragile to discovering her true strength and purpose.